Today, I'm gonna turn these cups into bugs. Hi, I'm Dave. So I've been tasked with making handmade Christmas gifts for my girlfriend's sister, and she likes bugs, so I'm gonna cast some bugs. These cups are made of a metal called pewter, and you can tell because it says on the bottom pewter. Pewter is a alloy that's made largely out of tin, generally at least 85%. Old pewter used to have lead in it, so this is from a old pewter having kind of guy, so let's hope I don't die. The coolest part about pewter is that it's cheap. You can find it, like you can see, bought this from a thrift store for $1. It's very cheap, and it has an extremely low melting point because it's mostly made of tin. The melting point of pewter is like 350 to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, which is low enough to be melted on your stove. I'm gonna do it a little faster, and I have a propane torch here, and hopefully I got enough propane to get this bad boy done. Theoretically, because of the low melting point, it should be really easy to cast with this. I've never really cast before except for with brass, and I was with a professional. So this is gonna be my first shot doing it on my own. So control water break. All right, so now we have to press our molds inside, then remove it, and then there'll be, I think it's freeform casting. I don't remember what it's called. It doesn't have to be perfectly flat, but I got it mostly flat using a credit card because that way the top is pretty level. And sorry about the pitter patter of the fucking dog upstairs. It was my little sister's dog, and she's I fucking hate. Push these legs in. Shit. Yeah, there we go. Gotta make sure we have all 6 legs because it is an insect. I don't have much kinetic sand, so I can't really fuck it up. All right, please, please, please. All right, not bad. I'm gonna go get some baby powder. I think that'll help this. Oh my god. Pour some in the holes before I cast. Got the Johnny boy. Just filled up this container full of baby powder and shook this motherfucker around. Let's give it a round 2 real fast. Ah, fuck it. We're just gonna try pushing. Come on, Mr. Centipede. I want to see all 100 legs. Oh, I definitely pushed the back in more than the front, but whatever. Mr. Cockroach. All right, that's our bugs. I'm gonna get a few other things ready to cast. All right, there I got 5 doubloons. Hopefully I don't overestimate how much I melt. I'm not gonna melt all the pewter at once, so we can kind of be sparing with it. But I'm gonna dust all of them with baby powder, and we're gonna go up and melt it with the propane. Hopefully I don't miss the pouring. Yay. After looking at this, I am absolutely concerned that this will fuck up the sand, but bitch with the cock you got, right? All right, now I'm gonna use leather gloves, but I am doing this in sweatpants and Crocs, so do as I say and not as I do, and fucking do this safely and shit. Just make sure you're outside at the very least. You might get tin fever. I don't know if you can from melting pewter, but I'm not taking no chances. I guess here goes nothing. I got the water to quench it. I got a little tin thing to pour extra in for a little ingot. Let's get her done. Looks like those are some not pewter pieces. So hopefully I can. Oh fuck. Huzzah. Alright, now I'm going to try and heat up the pot while keeping the liquid metal cool as possible, so I can try and butt crack this out, but I'm locked in on the fucking metal, so I also should really have some kind of ladle to scoop up all that slag that's on top, but like I said, I'm not a professional. You see some pointers? I probably should have some fire underneath this. Alright, I think I'm going to go for it. Alright, which one do I go for? Beetle? No, centipede. Oh no, it's not flowing nearly as much as I need it to. very, very interesting. This probably would have been easier if I had like I said, a fire underneath it, but let's see what we got. Oh, fuck me, bud. I'll get these ASMR shots, right? Oh, yeah, bud. Oh, that one's kind of cool. There may have been molten metal on that one still. All right. And let's try and recover all these little bits here. Buddy, you are not allowed to be molten in this day and age. Fuck yeah, dude. The kinetic sand's still good, too. Perfect. Grand reveal time. All right. Oh, they still have sand on them. Low key. First off, I need to find out what these are. Because if they're brass, that's hashtag script. I think they're brass. They're not magnetic. They're going in the brass. I'm gonna hit these guys with a toothbrush real fast, get all that sand off, and then I'll show y'all. Yo, dude. So here's how they turned out. Now they turned out nothing like I was going for. But I do have to say, I think these look fucking sick. This guy looks like he was fucking Han Solo, and they sound awesome. I was originally gonna like try and cut them out and fucking make them more actually just the bugs, but honestly, dude, I think they look like fucking like fossils, you know, like a petrified fossil of like a bug. I'm really happy with these. Not exactly what I was going for in the beginning, but ultimately I think it's gonna be a cool little gift, a little shelf display paperweight. Hopefully I don't have lead poisoning or tin fever. Uh-oh. Thank you guys for watching. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.